running up this creek and just being scared and frightened and angry.
I'm Carl Parker. We want to get you up to date on severe storms in your area right now, and we'll take you into the Philly metro area where there is now a tornado warning in effect for Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia counties. That is going until 12 a.m. We've been looking at a circulation in this storm and actually seeing a little bit of what is called a CC dropout right now, some debris being indicated near Marple, and that is now going to be crossing just north of 76 there. So heads up near Marple as well as Marion, Abingdon, Bensalem, and also Bristol. In those areas, possible tornado coming your way. We'll take a look at the velocity data, and we can see circulation here that's not quite as well defined as it was moments ago. Go back a couple of scans right in there in particular, and it looked a little more well defined. And it looks like it's already beginning to broaden out some, but they're nonetheless a dangerous storm. And once again, let's track this forward and show you where this is going to be in the next few minutes. Coming into Marple at 11:38, into Marion at 11:50, into White Marsh at midnight, and then Abingdon 12:07 and Bensalem by 12:19. I'm going to move this forward just a little bit to catch up with the most recent scan. And again, that most recent scan is not as impressive in terms of the velocity data, but we are nonetheless seeing that little bit of a CC dropout there, indicating right in there, indicating that there could be some debris now just west of Marple. So there may have been a tornado. There you see a new scan. I'm going to zoom down, get even a bit tighter there. And now we're seeing that beginning to spread out a little bit. So if you go back right in there, that's the first real impressive CC scan that we saw. And now it's beginning to spread out some. And so it may be that the tornado is already weakening. We may have had a brief touchdown there, and it's already weakening as it's coming towards Marple. But still, as I mentioned, a very dangerous storm. And that's going to be coming up from Marple into Marion and crossing 76. And then continuing towards the northeast very rapidly. All of these storms moving rapidly today. Now, I want to take you farther south and into eastern Maryland. Another tornado warning here. This is Caroline and Queen Anne's and Talbot counties under warning until 11:45. Unfortunately, we can't see this real well. We're looking at range folding here from the radar that is coming out of D.C., but right in there would be about where it would be coming towards Ruthsburg and Bridgetown if it does, in fact, last past that point. Also want to take you a little farther north now up into northern Jersey and looking at a warning for Hunterdon County, Morris, and Somerset counties going until 12:30. And then also here, Orange and Rockland and Westchester counties looking at a warning going until 12:30. So strong storms coming into the tri-state area right now, and certainly some damaging wind potential. And we can't completely rule out a tornado. There's just a lot of wind shear in the atmosphere in general. So we'll continue to keep a very close eye on all of this, and we'll break into programming as necessary. We now return you to programming already in progress.
Found her only shelter during this terrible winter.